Group 6, we will present about our issue, which is network architecture. My name is Siti Hajar binti Zamzuri, 1181531. From this video, we will talk about why we choose the issue, and then our objective. Next, what can we find from the issue? Fourth, our observation. And lastly, what can we suggest to other people regarding the issue? For the introduction, we will aim at providing the information on the issue that we choose, which is network architecture. As the evolution keep improving, so the method of network design has been improved and changed to keep pace with the current evolution. Network architecture are built to serve the needs of their client devices. Later, we will explain about the three main models in network architecture, which are peer-to-peer network, client-server network, directory services network. And we will also talk about hybrid models.
Hi, my name is Ummu Athiroh binti Azizan. My number matric 1181532. Okay, today I'm going to share you about this topic and my part, why you choose the issue. The reason we choose network architect as our issue because we want to know more detail about this topic and connection between this topic with the subject we learn this semester. In this topic we can see journey network architect in more detail, and for all network with the human using the technology right now. Okay, point number 2, we want to study more about the information on this chapter. For example, to the high cost and the host system and relative low cost of microcomputer. Therefore, we can get more information about this thing in this topic, the network architect. The topic can show how network architect relative the high cost and low cost. Okay, lastly, we want to know the function and connection of the client server connection to the network architect. There are so many different network architect in this world, and most we never heard of. Right? Every country is using networking for their work, so we can see how function network architect in this network.
Next, the objective. The objective of network architecture is to increase the knowledge about what is network architecture. We will understand and be able to differentiate the advantages and disadvantages of the three main models of network architecture. And the other objective is to understand the principle behind implementing between peer-to-peer network, client or server network, directory services network, and hybrid model network.
For the findings on the issue, network architecture is the design of computer network. There are three main models for network architecture, which are peer-to-peer, client-server, and directory services network. For client-server network, it is more secure than peer-to-peer network. Client-server network can use more than one server dedicated to a single service. For directory services network, it is more secure than client-server network, can provide flexible and high-level security, and it is based on a centralized model for security and resource management. Next, for hybrid model, it allows various network architectures to coexist on the same network. It includes the best features of workgroups with the performance, security, and reliability of server. Overall, for network architecture, when designing a multiple domain environment, each domain must have a unique name. So, it is very important to determine how the physical design of your network can give impact to the logical design.
Okay, point number 4, your observation or insight about this reading. Okay, in this topic, we can know about the network server, the critical part of any file, like network server type, include the file server, print server, messaging server, application server, and web server. This topic we can now all the function network server type. For example, web server can help the organization by provide the single interface through with the multiple website can be the access from one address. This is so amazing in networking. The point number 2. This topic, the network architect provide the blueprint for designing and implement a network. The 3 type of the network architect model that the most common current used to peer-to-peer, client server, and directory service. Okay, point number 3. The network architect function in the resource management. For example, like client server network architect, the directory servers the network based on the central model for security resource management. The directory service network the built around the object model where everything in the network. Okay, point number 4, the lastly point. The topic can be explained about the hybrid network, allow the various standard network architect to coexist on the same network. Hybrid network include the best peer to the work cloud to peer-to-peer network with the performance, security, and reliability of server or directory based on the network.
Next, suggestion to others is to use cloud architecture, because when it comes to the cloud, designing a network that supports all necessary applications, data and services can be a unique challenge that makes some architects worry, because the business often doesn't own the underlying cloud components. Option can feel limited. Yet cloud networking technologies have advanced to the point where multiple choices now offer varying levels of network design depending on your needs. There are several factors that you need to take into consideration before designing your own cloud-based system architecture, particularly if you are considering a multi-cloud region architecture, which is cost, complexity, flexibility, and security. Next, we go to the conclusion. The conclusion is the architecture of a system determines the services it can deliver to the network. It controls the effectiveness of bandwidth, reliability, flexibility, and distribution of signal processing. It also describes some of the architectural elements and how each of it is related to essential network characteristics. The two most popular computer architectures is peer-to-peer and client or server network architecture. It shows the relationship between architecture, network reliability, and network viability. That's all from us. Thank you.